Good evening, YouTube. This is Kaylin String coming at you with an interesting video. Sorry, that's just me casting shadow because I got the light above and behind me. But I'm going to show you what the recent storms have yielded me. And there's a whole crap load more out in the yard in front of my apartment building. So this is the kind of bark that gets blown off or knocked off of the birch tree that is in front of our building. We have two of them, and then there's another one of these trees in a neighboring property across the street. But I picked up enough of it after I came home from the mosque today after the Friday prayer and a wedding. I decided, you know what, I gotta get this. So I put away the food that I brought home, leftovers from today's lunch, and then I went back out and filled this up. Well, this is, I transferred it from one bag to this one because I want to use that other bag for something else, but this, it just curls up after it falls. Because of the lighting in here, everything looks a little too yellow. But the inside of it, I'll pull out a piece that is not quite curled as much. So this is what it looks like on the inside. This is not the kind of bark that you scrape the outside to get the bits of resin. But this stuff does burn pretty well. You could probably scrape the inside. I have no idea what kind of birch this is, but I do know that the layer underneath this is the kind that you can scrape, because I have picked up some of that in the past. So when this outer layer of bark falls off, I'm going to come here to my slider. I'm going to open it up. I'll just move the blind aside, and I'm going to zoom in. So this is the tree, plus that one over there. It's kind of hid by well, the divider of my deck and my neighbor's deck is kind of obscuring it. But this is the tree. That's as big as I can magnify it. And then there's another one over there. It's harder to tell because it's all leafed out. But down there at the base of the tree is a whole bunch more of that. So I'm thinking tomorrow when I come home, because I'm assisting with another wedding dinner tomorrow, I'm going to come home and put away anything I bring home and go back out, and I'm going to collect that so that I can have a whole bunch of this stuff, because I haven't had this much since I've actually started collecting and burning this. So yeah, I like to, I just like to burn this on my, and either in a bucket or in just a can lid or something. But yeah, this stuff burns pretty well when you get it lit. You just have to have another way to light it, I guess. But yeah, if anyone can tell me, maybe I can I think here it looks more natural, although not quite as light. Just trying to get this to focus on it. So I'm curious, what kind of birch tree is this? What has a bark that drops this outer shell and then leaves the resiny, more resiny stuff behind that you can actually scrape? I'm kind of curious. Is it silver birch? Is it yellow birch? I know it's not the paper birch. We don't have any of those trees right around here, but I'm kind of curious. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be collecting more of that that's laying down there, because that's some good stuff. So it'd be interesting to hear your or read your thoughts on this. I wish the lighting in here was better. I need to get some different colored fluorescent bulbs in my ceiling fan light so that things look more natural instead of this overly yellowed color. Because this lighting does not do this stuff justice. And it's even different shades. Some a little more tan, other bits more gray. Probably depends on where on the tree it fell from. But yeah, I'd be interested to know what kind of birch it is. So if you know, drop it in the comments, and that will not only tell me what it is, but it might satisfy the curiosity of others who might have these trees but never know what they are. And they see this bark all over the place. Now they know they can get it and use it as tinder. So thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.